Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe out there. Big shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I love talking with everyone in the comments and the community tab up there. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button. Turn on that little bell notification as well because I love doing these videos on a daily basis, documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come on this incredible journey. Things are just getting crazy right now. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. All right, let's get straight into a little disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence. It is very important. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. And me, my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. Yes, we don't like to lose. We can lose money like that, especially in cryptos, all right? So please be careful out there. Do your own research. Do not take what I say in these videos as financial advice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, formalities are out of the way. Community tab today. What altcoin do I DCA into today? I've put up XRP, Reef, XDC, XYO. I'm very bullish on all these projects, as everyone knows, but that's ahead of 333 votes. 82% of you have said XRP. That's a given for me. I will add some more into XRP, but let's just go in the comments. I like doing this. So XYO, I did it 24 hours ago, worked out great. LOL, XDC, Solana, Luna, Ethereum, BTC, Matic, UFO, Quant. What else got here? VChain, XRP, HBAR, Crow. Crow's definitely on my radar. I'm not personally invested in it yet, but I am considering it, just putting it out there. Let's go to CoinSpot to see what the market here in Australia is doing at the moment. It is all over the place at the moment, and Bitcoin is sitting at 58,000. It has dropped below 60,000 Australian dollars. Yes, these prices are in Australian dollars. There is a referral for a CoinSpot. I was going to say CoinSpot. There you go. Below, please feel free to use that. You can get $10 in Bitcoin. Let's go through these. So again, Bitcoin's down below 60K today. Not really worried about that because I don't listen to any of the news and FUD out there. The whales are buying Bitcoin like crazy, especially Luna and Michael Saylor. We'll get into that in a second, but Ethereum sitting at 4,300. You've got Luna at 148. You've got Solana at 156. XRP is $1.05 now. This is getting into a really good buying range for me personally. I don't like it when it starts pumping around $1.15 mark anyway. So around this $1 to 99 cent mark, really good buying opportunities. Anyway, Cardano's $1.45. AVAX 114. Polkadot $27. Shiba Inu was down slightly, 5.3% today. You've got Polygon down at $2, guys. It's an incredible project as well, and you can stake that on CoinSpot. Crow, 60 cents. Nears at 21. You've got Tron at 8 cents. You've got Algo, $1.06. Banking Coin, bullish. XLM, 27 cents. I love XLM. I'm adding more of that to my portfolio. VChain is at 9 cents. Again, dropping slightly back today. Good entry point as well. It's still incredibly cheap, guys, for logistics and global supply chain. It's going to be massive in the future. Mana's at $3.23. Hedera's at 29 cents. Incredible project. Sandbox, $4.12. FTM, $1.80. Theta, $4.64. Axie Infinity's down 6%. I may add some more of that as well because, again, it's been pumping the last couple of days. They've been over at $80, if not $90 Australian, but 73, starting to look very good for dollar cost averaging. Waves is down 1.99% to $39. Apes down as well. Not that I care about that. IOTA's at $1.01. The Graph, 57 cents. Harmony One, 18 cents. Gala's at 30 cents. Zill's down slightly today to 16 cents. Quant, 170. Definitely one to add to the portfolio. I may add some Quant today. Just putting it out there because I'm not holding any. It's down 9.49%. Keep scrolling down into my other favorites. Rose at 34 cents. And of course, the other one here is XDC at 7 cents. Incredibly cheap. Let's go to the news. There's not a lot happening. Obviously, Bitcoin is, down today. Let's have a look at crypto bubbles. I'm going to refresh this ANC Anchor Protocol. Let me know in the comments below if you're staking on that. I'm personally not. The only other one obviously is Mina as well. That is in the green. The rest are in the red. I'm not concerned about this. Again, this happens literally every couple of months that the price absolutely goes down. Everything's in the red for a couple of days and then bang, it shoots straight up. I know the Bitcoin conference in Miami is on at the moment. There's a lot of influencers there. literally every influencer in the United States is there, which is pretty cool. I wish that was like here in Australia as well, but just keeping updates of what's going on over there as well. So, I mean, obviously people have been saying that the price of Bitcoin has been affected by this, and then usually a couple of days after, the price skyrockets and goes up. Not too sure. We'll go through the news. Obviously, this is in relation to Australia, just in particular. Commonwealth Bank is one of the big banks as well in Australia, one of the big four, that is heavily investing into cryptos as well. So check this out here. So the crypto app faces ASIC hurdle. Again, ASIC is going after cryptos here in Australia like crazy. And not only are they going after now Commonwealth Bank, they're going after YouTube influencers as well. So the first crypto product set to be offered by a local bank to retail investors is facing regulatory delays. It just doesn't stop with regulation, guys. As the corporate regulator wields its new design and distribution powers over Commonwealth Bank of Australia, CBA's pilot to allow users of its banking app to hold and use cryptocurrencies is bogged down in a legal wrangling with the Australian Securities and Investments Commission over the product disclosure statement. The target market for the product and consumer protection, according to sources familiar with the process. Asked at the Australian Financial Review Cryptocurrency Summit, I'm going to look into reports about this to see exactly what came out of this, by the way, because I think it'd be fascinating, about whether CBA's crypto product complied with ASIC's design and distribution rules. ASIC's Commissioner Kathy Armour said it was up to CBA to talk about its products. We are interested in any sort of new innovation where we think it's real benefits to innovation being with our regulatory regime. She said there is a bunch of rules that you need to follow. Of course there is, guys. Anyway, everyone just wants this money. It's unbelievable. Keep scrolling on here. You've got an interesting article in relation to XRP and Ripple, the stock itself. Yes, we're waiting on further information to come out from the judge. I mean, the SEC had to turn over redacted documents yesterday for an in-camera review, which obviously is closed to the public. It's going to be fascinating to see what's happened here. Obviously, with that, keep an update. I think we're going to see something coming out in the next couple of days, if not in the next week. I'm still very bullish on XRP, of course. I believe it is going to be the #1 banking coin. Literally, you can actually hold, and it is $1 trillion asset when you think about it. I mean, it is replacing SWIFT. On demand and bridges between currencies and countries. It's a massive project. It's a no-brainer, but this is very interesting as well. So Link2 is a company that sells shares to companies that are not offered to the public. So check this out here. Since launching 2 years ago, tech equity platform Link2 has sold $50 million in private shares of Ripple Labs. I would love to buy this. Let me know in the comments below if you actually did buy some off Link2. It'd be very fascinating to hear that. Accredited investors are falling over themselves to grab pre-IPO equity in budding cryptocurrency unicorns like BlockFi, Dapper Labs, Kraken, according to Link2, a firm that buys equity in young tech firms before they hit the public markets. I mean, that for me is a no-brainer with Ripple. Come on, like if you can actually own a piece of Ripple, that'd be like owning, Amazon back in the day before it went public, or, Tesla, for example. It'd be just crazy. So, but out of the crypto-heavy basket, unlisted company shares, Ripple Labs, creator of XRP token, is the stock that Link2 users are buying the most of. We don't act like a broker, but rather we put money up front to buy pre-IPO tech company shares from early founders, investors, and employees that need to liquidate shares for whatever reason. That might be to buy a house, said send a kid to college. Nick Burafato, director of digital assets at Link2, guys, said in an interview. So they're buying up Ripple Labs shares. Very interesting. I'd be fascinated to get a hold of one of those. That'd have been very nice. Some other interesting updates here. 53.5 million XRP shifted by Ripple's large on-demand liquidity corridor, guys. This is incredible. Again, there's a lot of money moving around with XRP at the moment, even though the market's down. There's a lot of FUD out there in terms of crypto news as well. And obviously the Fed raising interest rates as well over the United States. That's causing all markets to be down today. Even my stocks, are down. My Forex trading, I'm still doing that, by the way, just to put that out there. I've found they call it an expert advisor on MetaTrader 4. I found something that's working quite nicely. It is making me profits. I'm testing it, I'm trialing it, and once I get to that point, I'll let everyone know about the Forex stuff. It is crazy risky with Forex, foreign exchange. It's literally, you can lose money like in the blink of half a second. Crazy. So you've got to be very careful. Anyway, get into the end another time, guys. Obviously, you've got here, guys. So check this out. The aforementioned popular crypto tracker has reported that over the past 14 hours, 2 heavy XRP transfers have been made carrying 30 million and 23.5 million XRP. These 2 XRP lumps together worth $43.1 million. That is a lot, guys. So the first lump was transferred from a Bittrex address to Bitso, the largest crypto exchange in Latin America based in Mexico. The latter became a crypto unicorn after raising $250 million in an investment round in early May 2021. They're the XRPs there, guys. So again, crazy stuff with XRP. Keep scrolling down here. Now, this is Reef Crypto. I've been talking about Reef on my channel for a while. I've seen a lot of predictions about it that will easily be a dollar project in the dollars, single dollars, just putting it out there. Again, this is not financial advice, but I've seen some pretty crazy stuff with Reef. And again, it is built on the Polkadot network. It is a gem under like a cent USD right now. So that is a great opportunity, in my opinion, which I love to invest in to get those multiples. So check this out. Explain. What is Reef? Finance crypto grew more than 35% in the last 30 days. So again, the global cryptocurrency market was recorded at 2.27 trillion with an increase of 0.4% in the last 24 hours. Today, many people also searching about the Reef crypto. The newly launched coin is getting a lot of attention in the crypto space. Given the interest of many people in Reef crypto, we've decided to explain it. What is Reef crypto? Reef is a crypto project that has been built on Polkadot, another great project as well, which you can stake on CoinSpot. It is considered to be the first cross-chain crypto operating system facilitating the transfer of tokens and liquidity between different blockchains. The blockchain includes centralized exchanges CEX and the decentralized exchanges DEXs. Reef is the native token of the Reef ecosystem. So Reef finance price, again, it is literally at 0.01 right now. Great opportunity to get those multiples. Who was founded? So it was founded by Denko Machensky, which is really cool as well. So it has got back in 2019. So that's when Reef was founded. And that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, it's a pretty incredible project. And again, it's up 35% in the last 30 days. I think it's going to easily go crazy in the future. So again, just one that I'm loading my bags full and just filling up my position. Now, I just want to point out this incredible news article that came out on the 5th of April. This is from Kitco, right? This is where I go to find prices of golds and silvers and so forth as well. But check this out here. VanEck is like a hedge fund or a firm, that investment firm, sees extreme scenario where gold is $31,000 and Bitcoin is $1.3 million for one Bitcoin. Now, just putting it out there, if you're holding a small amount of Bitcoin, that could equate to a significant amount of money if that happens. I don't know. Anything is possible. But guys, when you see whales buying billions of dollars of Bitcoin like Michael Saylor, you know, you've got Luna coming out and buying another $1 billion in Bitcoin. You know, do they know something that we don't? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. But this is crazy right now. So fund managers of VanEck looked at how a new landscape will impact the financial markets and the makeup of reserve currencies as nations look to diversify their holdings. Taking the current trend in extreme conclusion, Natalia, can't even pronounce your name, and Eric Fine, the authors of the latest report, see significant upside for Bitcoin and gold. Let me know in the comments below if anyone's holding gold. It'd be interesting. So the bottom line is that the upside for gold and Bitcoin is potentially dramatic. Specifically, the framework estimates gold prices around $31,000 per ounce. That is just crazy. And the potential Bitcoin prices of around $1.3 million per coin. The analysts said in their report, precious metals are the original reserve asset. I agree. But cryptocurrencies are possible addition, replacement / portion to that. So, Gurushina and Fine noted that this is the first time in recent history that a significant economic sanctions have been placed over world power. Something big has happened, and we are attempting to quantify its impact. The analyst said China is watching and sees US, Eurozone, Japan that has gone nuclear in its economic war with Russia. Stories about the future of money are interesting, but if one agrees that it is potentially a new paradigm, an attempt to quantification is needed. VanEck developed its gold and Bitcoin price scenarios by comparing the current gold reserves with the gold money supply, MO and M2. The asset manager firm noted that there are a lot of central banks that don't hold any gold. For example, the implied price of gold in Japan would be nearly $200,000. For the United Kingdom, the implied gold price would be more than $133,000. On a by country basis, Japan is off the charts. It has a lot of money and very little gold, the analyst said. The UK is another developed market, DM, with very low gold reserves relative to money liabilities. China gold reserves also appear low relative to their money liabilities. This is crazy stuff, guys. So again, using the same calculations based on the global MO money supply, VanEck sees extreme Bitcoin price of $1.3 million. At the same time, using the calculations based on the global M2 money supply, the price jumps to $4.8 million. Let me know in the comments below what you think about that. I'm just saying, Bitcoin to me is anyway just a store of value. It just keeps going up and up and up. When you look out on the charts, it's crazy stuff, but that's insane. So again, bullish on Bitcoin. I've always been a Bitcoin holder. I've been holding my Bitcoin since 2017. Just putting it out there. It's crazy. So the SEC has approved, I can't even pronounce this name. I'm going to say whatever it is, Gurushina, whatever it is, Bitcoin Futures ETF. Sorry about the pronunciation right there. So again, a Bitcoin ETF has been approved. So the US Securities and Exchange Commission has allowed the New York Stock Exchange, ARCA, and Ethereum, whatever T-shirt Bitcoin Futures Exchange Traded Fund. The SEC announced the approval Wednesday in a filing on its website, adding the company here to host another Bitcoin Futures ETF issuers, guys. So again, that's bullish as well for Bitcoin, and just waiting for the big players to come in: Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, all the massive hedge fund, Vanguard, BlackRock, to start getting into this crypto space, because once they do, the money is just going to flow straight through cryptos. Luna Foundation Guard adds nearly $230 million in Bitcoin to its stack. The foundation now has bigger exposure to Bitcoin than the US elect car maker Tesla. Why are they buying up so much Bitcoin? Crazy stuff. So check this out. LFG purchased 5,040 Bitcoin, boasting a stash of 35,768 Bitcoin valued at $1.6 billion at the current market price, $45,000. I'm just putting it out there. Imagine how they would store $1 billion worth of Bitcoin. I wonder how many Ledger Nano X's they've got, or a Trezor full on. I'm curious to know how they'd store that kind of money in Bitcoin, guys. Crazy stuff. And this is the VanEck here website. This is the fund manager right here, and these are the two people right here that obviously predict that Bitcoin is going to $1.3 million and that gold will be going to $31,000 per ounce. That is going to put a lot of pressure on jewelers out there. Just saying, it's crazy. Let's go to cryptometer.io. I'm going to refresh this to see where the money's been flowing in the last day. We'll have a look in a second. Locker and Harmony 1, which is nice, in the last hour. Let's have a look at this. You've got Ethereum and Doge. Ethereum, obviously the ones that are favorited by the SEC and government officials. Let's go to Twitter right now. Bitcoin supply exchanges is falling fast. This is bullish. Very credible stuff here, guys. Digital asset investor, thank you for this tweet. Reminder, the SEC is suing American company Ripple, while leaving Ethereum founders avoided the United States, but sold into it, bringing it under the SEC jurisdiction alone. Not one person from Congress has called for an investigation on Ethereum, guys. So again, pretty full-on stuff here. Go and have a look on my Twitter page. I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz, by the way, and also on Instagram. Follow me on those platforms so I can talk to everyone. It's pretty cool. Luna has bought now $1.6 billion Bitcoin, and on the way to $3 billion as well. Eventually $10 billion. That is crazy. You've got, according to Mike Novogratz here, Bitcoin, the price will go to the moon if the Fed were to become less hawkish. Again, he's a massive bull in the crypto market. Fun fact, Luna is now holding 37,000 or 35,000 Bitcoin. Crazy stuff here. Michael Saylor, if I had picked up gold instead of when I bought Bitcoin, our shareholders would have missed out on $4 or $5 billion, guys. That's just incredible. Another update here. Philippines, the largest digital firm, Paymaya, has enabled Bitcoin and crypto trading on its app. That's incredible. A dormant address containing 50 Bitcoin, $2.1 million, guys, has just been activated after 12.4 years. So basically, I've said here that in relation to Elon Musk here posting on Facebook, can I buy it? I don't think Mark Zuckerberg would sell it. Just saying. Some other news here. You've got $410 million has just been liquidated from the cryptocurrency market in the past 24 hours. I am not concerned the slightest. Again, we are still early in the crypto space, and there's incredible times right now to just start seriously considering adding more to your portfolios as time goes on, because once we get to this point in the market when it starts going above the $3 to $5 trillion market, we're never going to see these prices again. So I'm not really worried about that. Don't listen to any of the FUD. Miami Mayor Francis Suarez says the next president of the United States has to be pro-Bitcoin candidate. I agree. That'd be incredible. Excuse me. 1,598 Bitcoin transferred from Coinbase to unknown wallet. Incredible amounts of money. David Schwartz coming out here. This is interesting as well. So Ripple's office has a floor with the conference rooms named after crypto projects. So if you were in the project, so if you're with the project and are meeting with us, ask for the room that named on your project, unless it's Tezos. That is the closet. How fascinating is that? Polkadot, Polygon Matic, you've got Solana and Tezos. How cool is that? And again, another update in relation to the SEC approving a Bitcoin futures ETF. That's incredible. And this is hilarious as well. Elon Musk spent 1% of his net worth buying 9% of Twitter. I spent 1% of my net worth buying Taco Bell. That's hilarious as well. And this is CZ at the Bitcoin conference here in Miami. And I'd love to have that in my office. That'd be incredible. I'd love to put it behind me right there. Probably replace the photocopying machine. That'd be incredible as well. Fear and greed index is sitting at 34 right now. That's pretty straightforward. I mean, it always happens. It goes up and it goes down. So I just look long term with everything. Now, if we go into Lunar Crush today, let's have a quick look at this. You've got ISO token, iOS token, sorry. Seller, you've got Certic. Bakery token, have no idea what this is. Joule, Scale, and Solana. Verge, Dot Moves right here. Theta token as well, which is interesting to see that up in the charts. That is the alt rank today on Lunar Crush, a great app. And also Crypto Panic as well. If for those of you looking for news updates in relation to Crypto Panic's incredible. You get news updates on your phone all the time. So obviously the biggest one here, Bitcoin prints bearish pattern. Why Bitcoin could drop to 42k. If it does, I'm going to be just adding a little bit to my portfolio. Some other stuff here. $2 trillion crypto crash. Warning, sudden shock. Tanks price. Again, it's unbelievable. Bitcoin shows some merit as a store of value. JP Morgan. Gemini, Chainalysis, and 11 others join Crypto Market Integrity Coalition. Just interesting place to get updates about cryptos. And obviously, you've got the top stories as well. And you go to Rising as well. So let me just wait for that. And obviously, it just trending stuff in the news. You've got Dogecoin. Could Elon Musk help Doge invalidate its losses? Maybe. Cardano, the foundation, partnering with one of the leading research universities in Europe. Just a great app to get news updates about everything going on. Let's go to CoinMarketCap right now. My bot's been pretty quiet, taking up a significant amount of safety orders, so it's pretty straightforward. Link below to 3 commas if you're interested to check that out. So, and obviously, I'll put up a video on how to set up a bot. The total market cap's down now below $2 trillion US dollars slightly, guys. So 1.9 trillion, $121 billion in volume. There's a lot of money flowing in crypto right now. We're in the red. Obviously got Anchor Protocol, Mina, Neutrino, USD, Kusama, Pax Dollar are in the green. And other than that, my portfolio at the moment, I'm not even looking at the dramatic, drop as everyone's saying, oh, it's scary stuff. I'm just looking long term. I like to do this. Go all time, 29,000%. On your money, had you have bought Bitcoin from the start. Crazy stuff. 43,000 US dollars. Again, XRP is definitely one that I'm adding more of. 76 cents right now. This is my portfolio. I'm not going to read all of it, but you can see it on the screen right there. Pretty straightforward. XDC is another one I like. 5 cents. Obviously, you're going to see those multiples. XYO. UFO Gaming as well is going to be big. Obviously, when the gaming whole metaverse stuff comes out as well. Star Atlas is definitely one that's on my radar. And of course, Reef. This one here. Check this out, guys. I mean, it's at under 1 cent right now, or basically 1 cent USD. And again, the last 90 days, let's just go, try 30 days. There you go, 19% again. It is a sleeper as well. Total cryptos, at obviously with Reef, is 18.2 billion Reef out there in total supply. And it's got a market cap under $1 billion. So again, definitely one to consider as well. That's pretty much it for the market update today. Let me know in the comments below. Are you buying any more? Are you dollar cost averaging? Love to hear your thoughts. All right. Stay safe, everyone. Peace. Bye.